let's talk about what's actually happening today.
Yes, Pokemon.
Okay. So here's what I did. We're coming up to a segment that's going to go through Victory Road. We're gonna have a rival fight, and then we're gonna have to continue on until we reach the Elite Four. The rival fight is at level 61. So I have a team that can go into the rival fight, which is from Valletta to Copenhagen.
Right.
And then I have this team, which is most likely going to be my league team, unless I swap some of the people from the rival team onto my main team. So I'm going to go through Victory Road with this team, which is already above the level of the next boss fight. Then once we get close to the point where that boss fight is happening, we're going to swap this team out for the second one. And then we're going to swap back. So that I do not go above the level that I need to be in either of them.
Yeah.
Does that make sense? Cool. Oh, actually also, I think I will need a bunch of HMs to go through this place. So I may actually need to run with 5. Warsaw can probably learn them. Yeah, I think Warsaw probably has everything that I need. Who do I drop off?
Right, my internet is cutting in and out. I am going to leave and see if I can get that fixed, and if I can, I will come back.
Alrighty, good luck. Okay, I can probably let Burn stay in the box for now. Now, do you have surf? I think Lisbon still has. No, Lisbon doesn't have surf anymore. Okay, so it's all up to Warsaw.
Hi, Scruffs. Just had to wait for Jessica.
Hello.
No, I was
Hello.
just in another voice chat. I had to find the time. I'll be the
Fair.
American representation until Jess gets back, though.
Awesome.
Great. Okay. Okay, we are up to Victory Road. Let's go. Oh. Bam. This looks like it's being walled. It's just stairs. Right, okay.
That's, yeah.
Nice. Alright.
That's cool.
Now I need a reminder of what's in here. One second. Okay, great. This will do, I think. Wait, was it? Okie dokie, let's go. We're also gonna catch something, so start thinking about the name.
Nah.
Okay, well, I'll just test
Matilda,
Matilda then.
I was gonna say I need the fucking map again.
Yeah, sure. I'll send it to you. It's your turn. I named a bunch of things last week. Your turn.
Right. I'm never prepared for the map.
It sure is a map.
Just squiggles. Oh, fuck.
Yeah, wait, you should show that on stream at the end when everything else is done.
Yeah.
How stupid it is.
Okay.
Oh, there's not too many choices left.
There really aren't, yeah.
Okay, what's next? The suplex is not gonna work. It's not super effective. Alright, let's go with this instead. Oh, I forgot the animations. I'm gonna fix that in a second. Right, that is a switch.
What?
What happened?
Charlie's storytelling?
That's fun.
Oh, he's storytelling? That's great.
It's in 2 hours. So.
In 2 hours.
Unless you wanted to, I figured 2 hours is probably enough time to let people try to sign up. I set that up for them.
Oh. Well, so you did.
I also like that here it starts at 10:10.
It starts at 9:10.
Is it 8 p.m. for you? Oh,
Yes.
daylight savings. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
It's 7 p.m. for me.
I'm pretty sure the daylight savings should be on or off everywhere in the US at this
think it
point,
is.
unless you're in the area that doesn't use it. Or no.
No idea.
Can I make it 1 hour then, so it's sooner?
Isn't it like 2 for you?
It is. But it's set to Apollo is set to Western Europe, which I don't know.
But it shouldn't matter
Yeah.
what the bot is set to, because you can schedule events based on your own time.
Yeah, but then I'd have to change it and do this stuff.
No, no, you don't. That's the whole point. You can set events in your own time.
Scrubs, why is it now at 9:03?
What did you do?
Nobody can stop me.
9:03.
51 minutes.
That's so funny.
Oh.
It's Saturday. We play Fast and Loose. And now I've spammed your stream enough. I'm going to go.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Oh, fuck.
Okay, so this is what we get. I think this is probably going to be the last catch. Technically, there are some areas where I haven't gotten anything, but I'm not going to bother going there.
Just after Scrubs leaves.
Yep.
That timing.
Yep. What an asshole.
Yeah. Where is Cuffs when you need him? He's never there. He's the worst friend ever. Okay, country.
Oh shit.
I put you on duty 10 minutes ago. You have no excuse.
No, I wasn't expecting that in America. Why don't you guess it? I'll give you a really hard one, okay?
Which one? There isn't any super hard
I
ones
know,
left.
I know, that's the funny part.
Sure, go for it.
Let's go Germany.
Oh, yeah, who knows what the capital of Germany is?
I think it's Madrid, right?
No, it's clearly Rome.
I do think the last Pokemon you catch should just be called Polydor's House.
You know,
Jess, what do you say?
Jess isn't here.
Oh no, she's not returned yet. Okay. Here.
You just put Germany as a placement. Although you
Yeah.
That's what you told me to do.
Portal House, maybe.
Are you backing down from that? Do you want me to actually nickname it Germany?
Take out the E and put IA, so it's Portal House here.
Sure.
Or is Portal House the
Boy,
capital
girls.
of Portal House here?
Oh yeah, that's true.
Girls on Clock
Yeah,
Tower
it should be
category.
Portal House because Portal House is the capital of Portal House. Yeah.
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 Yeah, it should be. Oh yeah, we're going into box 2. I forgot that. I forgot we were going into box 2. Oh, God.
Wait, you're on Clock Tower category, not Pokemon.
Oh shit, I forgot to change that again.
Yeah.
It's fine. I'll fix that in a second.
Oh, hi, Scross.
Oh, you fucking wait! Come back now! Jesus fucking
You
Christ.
missed the best thing.
Yeah, I'm still watching this stream.
Wow. Yeah, you
Oh.
just ran away so you wouldn't have to name anything, right?
That's right.
So you heard me calling you an asshole, or fuck?
Oh.
It's in the right channel. I fixed it. Everything's
You're doing so great. Oh, and now it's at 04?
Scruffs, you know that it's not hard to ask for help, right?
I have asked Matilda for help. This is my post-help behavior.
I confirm.
You have to tell
So much worse if I hadn't asked for help.
tell Charlie he has to start at precisely 04.
Yeah. The penalty is being banned from the server forever. Yeah, if you're not on time, you're banned. Do you not know that? It's in the rules.
Yeah. That's how it works.
You wouldn't ban me.
Oh no, I'm banning Charlie if it doesn't come up on time.
That's true, Charlie. Who does he think he is?
Exactly.
You are literally the worst friend ever.
Yes. I'm glad I'm getting this recognition. That makes me happy. Thank you.
This is what makes you the worst. You just want the trophy. You don't care about the reason for it. Okay. Good, it's done. There we go.
Did you say I just want the coffee? Because I do want coffee. I just spilled my coffee all over my keyboard right before I made this event.
Jesus
I
fucking
know
Christ.
My whole life is a wreck right now.
Is that why it's 04? You can't type like a random number or something?
I just kind of guessed what I thought would be an even number. I didn't look at the time. I just assumed it's probably 43 minutes from now. I'll do that.
04 is an even number. Like,
I was trying to get it to the hour, on the hour, you know?
you just put it on the hour.
Why
Are
would
you
you do
doing
that? No, because
You-
it's in Western... We already went over this. It's in Western UK time. I don't know what that is. If I say...
Western
it's
UK?
at
What?
9 p.m., it will be like, okay, here, it's in 15 hours or whatever.
If you put 9 p.m. your time, 9 your time, it'll be 9 your time.
True, but it's not set to my
Yeah.
time. Apollo is set to the server time, which is Western UK. I don't
But
know where
it's
that
the
is.
same
It's somewhere
time.
in Europe.
No, okay. No, the Apollo literally is in your local time.
If you type in 3 p.m., it'll show 9 for us.
Yeah.
Or 10.
It's like, it says your time zone is then my time zone. I'm not scheduling things for UK time when I'm scheduling things. I'm scheduling them in my local time.
Yeah, it appears in UK time for me.
Yeah.
Look, I'll show you this argument I had with Apollo. I'll post it over here. You'll see.
You argued with Apollo.
Of course he did.
Arguing with bots, knowing that they are bots, only scrubs.
It's like, no, invalid start time.
Oh, why is it showing Western Europe UK for you?
I
Why
don't
is that a
know.
thing?
I didn't set it to that. And I don't know how to set it. I don't. It's like type time zone and change it. I'm not doing that because I don't even know time zone.
Right. Well,
How?
when should the event start? 46 minutes.
I'm trying to get 48 minutes.
Ah, that's beautiful.
I learned something when I was really young. You know, if you live a certain way, you don't need to do drugs. Because it's like you're on drugs anyway. So it's like,
I mean-
you know, it's very cheap for me.
You just get dopamine rushes from being a menace all the time.
Yes.
That's right, kids.
out.
Don't do drugs, just live as if you were on drugs.
Yeah, pretend you're a tiger. It's so much cheaper.
Oh my god.
You should have been a high school
About the cat
teacher.
thing.
You really should have been.
Oh my god, can you imagine?
No, I don't want to.
Just the kids coming out of the class going like, the fuck was that? What did you learn again? But it's just like shoved in there at the back somewhere. Like, oh yeah, it was
I mean, to be fair, that was me most classes. What the fuck did we just learn? I don't know.
fair.
Would it surprise you to know that I was a kids counselor for a couple years?
Not really for weird.
It doesn't surprise me that you
Yeah.
quit.
Okay, so I know I'm like the oldest person there. I've lived a rich life and I've done a lot of things, and this is where I'm happy now. Like,
Yeah, being
Right.
an absolute fucking menace. Yeah.
yeah, you know,
course.
the number of people I've helped.
So true.
It's like a group therapy.
Uh, oh my god.
It's like a group therapy where I can't get sued.
What?
That sounds like it had history leading into that statement.
What? I'm just in general, you know, like, it's just nobody wants to be. So.
Oh, fair.
Yes, that is
But you
generally a true statement.
Yes. Yes.
What the fuck?
Me and Boyd agree on this. This makes me happy.
I was imagining that you like had to stop being a kids counselor because you were like traumatizing kids from like weird food combinations during the sessions.
So that's actually an icebreaker that I used to use. So the whole talking about what weird stuff would you put on ice cream, kids get like and then they'll start talking about what they whatever. It's just a way to break the ice.
Fair,
Yeah, which
fair.
is fair.
So you did talk about food combinations.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Crying.
The best thing about like kids, artists, and alcoholics is you can talk about pretty much anything with them without them being like, "What? No," or they will, but they'll still talk about it. You know what I mean? So.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh god.
Okay, what do you want? I just want my item. Thank you.
Oh, she's
Hey, fuck
get away
off.
from there. She's coming.
Imagine
Why
if you like.
hang out with his underground pool? Like, what is she a lifeguard or?
I know. Like, if you came across it in real life, you'd be like, "What the fuck?" Like, you're just
Yeah.
walking around in a circle in a cave. Are you okay? Like,
To be fair, that's the case for most of these people. They're just walking back and forth in
Yeah,
caves
yeah.
or on streets or whatever.
yeah.
Sarajevo.
Um. I don't really want to fight this guy, but I feel like I will kind of have to. Because eventually I'm going to come back around here and he's going to run into me. So, let's see. Who has decent defense? Paris. Paris and Lisbon.
I'll be right back.
And Lisbon is the better attack, so let's go Lisbon. Here, done.
Just like a couple of them, right? Everything will be fine.
Hope so.
It looks vastly less like chunky to like what is walking about. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like the guy, it doesn't look as well like beefed.
Beefed.
Well, like when he was walking up and down, he looked beefed because it was like this like slender figure. Like,
No, you don't need that. Alright, who's it gonna be now?
are you healing first? Or do you need to?
I'm trying to just not go back too much, purely for, purely to avoid being super annoying. Like, if I can do a few fights at once, I will do it. There's gonna be a lot of entering, exiting at this point. Okay, let's go.
Is that the end game?
Yeah, we are in the end game. This is the last dungeon before the place where you go beat the Elite Four, who are the strongest trainers, and then you fight the champion, who is the strongest trainer. and the boss of the Elite Four.
You've got 30-something minutes until Charlie's like boss it. No, I'm joking.
So why are you fighting this thing wearing harem pants?
What?
I don't know. People like this thing.
Oh yeah, I mean, I'm sure like it if you want, but why are you fighting it?
Oh, I thought it said heaven pants.
I mean, this game is literally all about fighting people.
Mhm.
It's just what you do when you're a Pokemon
It
trainer.
does look a little bit like Brian from American Dad. Is that this one? Not Brian. What's the alien?
Ward.
Roger.
Oh, from Family, from American Dad or whatever.
Yeah,
American Family?
yeah. Like from behind, looks a bit like him. Do you know what I mean?
I have no idea.
Until the-
Oh,
do?
shit, it's got Fire Punch? No, don't do this. Don't do this. Oof. Luxembourg can take a Fire Punch.
What is this? Why do you swap out the pumpkin for Dust Brew?
Right, so the main rule of this challenge that I'm doing is that if the HP bar of any of these Pokemon goes to 0, they are quotation marks dead, which means that I cannot use them anymore for the rest of the game.
Oh.
So I tried to avoid making that HP bar go to 0.
Oh, okay. Does it go back to 100 after the fight?
No, you need to reach a healing checkpoint, which is where we are about to go. There are healing checkpoints in various places. There's one in every city, and there are also some in other locations. And you can use them as many times as you want. Yeah, this is a healing checkpoint. It's called the Pokemon Center. So you just that. And then your team is restored to full health.
Yes, the nice lady takes all your balls.
If your Pokemon die, do you give them to the guy who grinds them up into candy?
That's Pokemon Go. This is
That's not a universal thing. That's just the one guy who does that then.
Kind of. The mechanic exists in a few other games as well, but it's mostly spin-offs. Mostly. In the mainline games, you can choose to release a Pokemon and then it just disappears.
Is that what you do?
No, I don't do that. I mean, not in this challenge anyway. The whole point is to catch them and then win fights and become the best and finish the game. That is the challenge.
Yeah, but like, if they die, do you release them so that you can't be tempted to use them again? Or?
Oh, right. Some people release them. I just put them in a box where I don't touch them again.
He locks them in a box.
Yeah. You just box of unconscious Pokemon?
It's called a box. I didn't make it up.
Well,
Just like, how big is this box? People be put it in?
It's very big.
clearly, it has space to a lot of Pokemon, so...
Yeah, in the lore of the franchise, a box is actually like a machine that you use to send your Pokemon to the professor, and the professor is generally a person that lives in a town out in the countryside, where there's a lot of space, so they just keep all these animals like it's a very big zoo, and they have custody of all the Pokemon of all the trainers that they send out. Do we have Sarah in front? Yeah. Okay. Fight me. Ah, this is good suplex time.
So just to be clear, it's very unlikely that you're going to catch any more Pokemon, right?
At this point, yes, because I've already been through the entirety of the game and I only get one per area. And this is the last area that we're going to visit where there are some.
And you already found one here.
Yes. The one that you saw earlier. Bam. Goodbye.
I feel like we should screenshot Puddle's house and send it to Puddle. Or
That's fine.
Tag him.
You should do that.
Yeah, I can do that at any time. But if you want it now, I'll go on screen the next time that I have to heal.
Oh, no rush.
That was from 5 months ago. How do you still have that handy?
Search function, that's how.
How do you remember that?
Because it's funny, I don't know.
Travelers are basically Pokemon, though. So it's fine to put them in cages.
What? What am I missing?
There was a whole thing. Me and Banana were gnomes, and Scrubs kept saying he was putting us in a cage. That kind of thing.
Right.
And I just forwarded a little message about it to Scrubs. So you're one to talk about putting Pokemon in boxes.
Okay.
There was a game where Metoda was a gnome, and I referred to Metoda as, like, not a person. They were a traveler.
Yeah. Yeah.
And that just kind of set up this bit of treating gnomes as...
Right. I vaguely remember this. Very vaguely, but I remember this.
Yeah.
This is from August, and I think that original game was in, like, July, so this is a long time ago.
Yeah, it's old.
It really is.
Yeah.
I don't know if I want to use Luxembourg or Paris. I think Paris is probably good enough. Yeah. This is one of my favorites. It's a cat. It's in my top 10.
Oh.
It's very cute. Also pretty strong. Oh, lol. That's not gonna do anything. Now, what the frigidity heck am I supposed to do here?
So what did you just say?
What the frigidity hackety? What? What?
I've ever heard that before. That's amazing.
I don't think I've ever said it before, but I'm creative.
Okay, that
Yeah.
has to be a thing now.
Sure.
Yes, make it a thing.
It is a thing now.
It's the thing now.
I also greatly appreciated. I watched like yesterday's VOD back, and it was when Nine High killed Portal and got the barber swap, and then like you came out of that chat and went, "What the fuck? Like, what is this?" And then told Super who was now the demon. And Super was like, "What the fuck?"
I need to watch that at some
It
point.
was so funny.
Yeah, I'm aware.
Also, just Void just basically having a panic attack. It's just, oh. Wait, what the fuck is happening on my laptop? Oh fuck. Hang on.
Okay. I hate double battles. But I had this coming. So, what do I focus on first? I think... let's take this thing out first. And then Phantom Force on this. Oh, I did not expect that to one-shot. Cool. Yeah, I thought it might have this move. That's why I wanted it out sooner rather than later. Ha. Take that. Good. Effortless. 10 out of 10.
Hey.
Okay, what else? Are we going back outside? Okie dokie. Where are you going? Stop. Yes, thank you. Okay, that's great. Oh, this works well for me.
Nice.
It's gonna be confused, and I have one move that executes over 2 turns. So I'm just gonna sit here, sap its health, and be happy.
Nice.
Easy. What? Alright. Let's get... Where's Rock Smash? Rock Smash. Well? Oh, this is the wall that's breakable. Well? Huh? Finally. Okay, one more trainer. What's this got? And done.
Nice.
Okay, so over here is where the rival is. I can't grab that yet. So I'm going to go and switch my teams now. Okay, are we covered for everything? Let's see. So this team gives me coverage against... I need Psychic. I have it. I need...
Hello there.
Hello there!
Yeah.
I love that. It's one of my favorite iconic pieces of a movie or show. Okay. I need fire, I've got it. I need the dragon. If not Belgrade, I think Chisinau is gonna be good enough. Let's actually start putting this in order. Number 1. Number 2. Number 3. Number 4, Dark. Chisinau still good for Dark, but I guess we can have Copenhagen if not that.
Great counter skills, great counter skills.
And the Water and Dark, which again we've got plenty for. Valletta is in the backup row, and Ljubljana is in the backup row. Oh yeah, I am going to have Warsaw on the team.
I didn't know you were short, Matilda.
How did you not know?
I only see her on a computer screen sitting at the chair. I don't like
This is true.
see her height.
This is true. I haven't. Yeah.
Yeah, Matilda's tiny.
I feel like I've always known Matilda was short, but it's probably because that thing happened not too long after, like, the
Joining,
joining.
Yeah.
To be fair, I say that, but I'm
Fine.
also short comparatively. The difference is that I don't care.
Yeah.
Neither do
I
I.
want to know how tall everyone is.
I know, right?
In American units, I'm 5'8".
Not that short. That's average height.
Yeah. It's a little bit below average. I wouldn't say it's like short. It's short-ish.
I think I'm like 5'6", I think.
That's a decent height, yeah.
Matilda?
Yeah, I'm working on it. I just need to translate. I don't know.
What is it in
Units?
metric?
I think I'm like 157.
Okay, so you're probably like
I'm like 5.
5'4"-ish.
No, I think I'm like 5'2".
Okay.
Round up to 5'2".
Yeah, that's a bit short. That's a bit short.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
5'10", 5'10 and a half.
Yeah.
Okay, Matilda, you are literally a little Norwegian name. Like, come on.
Meanwhile, Jess is just a menace.
But if Matilda
Character-wise, and also in terms of like her presence.
If Matilda
You know-
was 5'4", we'd all jump up in like 2 inches. Well, apart from I think it's like 2.5. Totally. But yeah.
Yeah.
Which I think. Let's see, a foot is about 30.5 centimeters.
1 meter is 3 feet. That's the way I.
Well, it's
Yeah,
not
that's
exactly.
Yeah.
It is
Ish.
exact.
Go away,
No,
you stupid
that's
bird.
hard.
There we go. Sorry, I'm just talking to the game.
Yeah. We need to call it stupid. It's very important.
Stupid bird, specifically.
Stupid bird. Yeah.
I also struggle with the height in centimeters or meters because like the UK is weird as well. We use metric, but also fucking like not for
You-
height. Like,
UK is weird.
it's depending what you're measuring is what system we'll use.
So stupid.
Yeah, I've
Like,
seen
people-
the UK use metric for short distances and the imperial for long distances.
Yeah, and also like say if you're measuring liquid, if we're doing like any fucking liquid, it's in liters. But if we're milk specifically, pints.
Oh my
Okay.
Oh my god.
That is very
milk
silly.
or beer. Milk or beer. Pints.
Right. Without having looked it up, I am guessing 180 centimeters for me.
Right.
Now I'm gonna look it up.
Yeah, I think you're about right.
That's a little short, actually.
Yeah, that's 5'9".
Yeah, that's Wait, no, that's 5.9.
No, wait, what?
Why is it
Yeah.
saying 5.9? What?
Oh yeah,
Europe.
because that's also a thing. Yeah. I'm confused.
Here we are. I've been thinking ever since all the trouble in Geosenge. Lysander chose only team player. You and I chose everyone but team player. But since our positions forced our hands, you can't really say any of us were right. That's why I feel that if both sides have something to say, maybe it's best to meet halfway. So I made a decision. From now on, I don't want to battle just to win, but to see how you and your Pokemon think and feel. That's the kind of Pokemon battle I'm going to have with you right now. I don't know how that's meeting halfway.
Okay, so I'm like 179.
That's less than 180. What?
Oh no, you were off by 0.6%.
Oh no.
It's a shame that this is coming so soon, but I kind of expected it. Otherwise, I would have abused Moxie for the rest of the battle until this point. Okay, so it's probably gonna use Water Shuriken.
I'm gonna hop off to make that lobby, so I'll see y'all later.
See ya!
Yeah.
I'm over 2 meters tall, just so y'all know.
I figured.
Wow.
Sure.
I figured Scruffs would be tall.
Wow. Yeah.
Scott's husband is in the lobby somewhere.
I-
Find him and ask
I'm
him.
not entirely sure that he was
Fine.
serious about that, but okay.
I know, I'm joking. I'm not actually gonna hunt down Scott's husband.
No, I'm
was
saying I'm
like,
not
we
entirely sure
find-
that he was serious about his height.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
separate.
yeah.
No, I could definitely see it. I could definitely see it though.
Look.
Like
I could see it, to be fair.
Yeah.
Is that?
he gives bear energy. Even though he's a tiger.
Oh fuck! No, because like he
Wow.
posted the video of the tour of his new house, right? And I don't know
Yeah.
exactly. Maybe that's tell video.
Ah,
Yeah, it is.
oh,
But it didn't look
Christ.
Why are we speculating? It doesn't matter.
Yeah, it's really not that important. But,
Okay, I'm hoping that it doesn't... Oh gosh. Are we good? Are we good? Please? Oof.
are we ever good?
No. This is one of those fights where I have to take risks because I don't get out of it otherwise. So, phew.
Fair.
Okay, what did it designate for this thing? Yes. I could go for Letta, to be fair. And just Toxicate. Yeah, sure, let's do that.
Don't have an ice move to use.
Not on this team now. I kept these people at level 61 just for this fight because my main team is already above the level. Oh, I forgot. I forgot that I had to replace Toxic. That's fine. We do this instead.
I mean, your switch in was really good for defensively.
Hmm. Yeah, also Terra doesn't have a much special attack anyway, so I'm just playing the patience game. I think this goes tri-attack, or does it go... Oh, it's energy ball. Oh, it's gonna be bad. Lol. You can't even tell that it did damage.
Oh no!
You know a move is bad when Leech Seed damage is more than that.
Right, I think, yeah, Venoshock is the play here.
Mm-hmm.
Just freeze with your mouth open like that.
I could switch to get rid of Confide, but I don't have great switch-ins for those.
I don't know if you want to. I think you easily stall this Altaria out.
Oh yeah, I can. It's just to make it less boring, if you will. But I think we're fine. Honestly, I don't remember if Serena has any healing items, but if she uses one on Altaria, I'm completely fine with that. She doesn't. Alright.
Yeah, if she used a healing item here, you can sit here all day. I can do this all day.
Yes, we can. Wait, huh? What was that 1 HP heal for? Oh, yeah, the Leech Seed. Because he fainted to
Yeah,
Leech
Leech
Seed. Warsaw, I literally cannot teach you anything right now. Okie dokie. Designated Flareon counter. Oh, great.
I mean, yeah. Resist, and then you got Earthquake.
Oh, come on! This is so dumb.
Ah. And then Burn halves Garchomp's attack, and Garchomp is a physical attacker.
Yeah.
Oh no, Earthquake. You have Dig though.
Yeah, it doesn't. It hasn't learned Earthquake yet. Is this gonna use Bite? I think probably. Let's do this then. Oh, Edinburgh does have Earthquake.
Nice Moxie boost too.
Yeah, that was the point. Because Absol has Sword Stance. I didn't want it setting up. It's hard to put a finger at it exactly, but I feel like you and I are alike, and that's why I don't want to lose to you. But I think the reason we're so alike is because we have so many things in common. I'm really happy that we're friends. Thanks. I'm renewing my rivalry with you. I want you to become a stronger and stronger Pokemon trainer. We'll keep getting stronger too, of course. First step is mastering the power that comes from the bond between me and the Pokemon like you did. Do your best at the Pokemon League, and as a trainer like you can handle it. Come on. I literally do not see these coming. You know what? You can die.
Wow, that's a tanky Fearow.
To be fair, it's base 60 power, so... Oh yes, a quick ball. Thank you so much. I have so many more Pokemon to catch in this run.
You're like 3 left or something?
Oh, I have none.
Oh, done.
Yeah. I mean, technically there's probably a few that I could go get. But if I'm not going to use them, I will just not bother.
Yeah, fair.
Now I could continue with this team and just change the rest of my main team later. But maybe I wanted to switch anyway so that I have more coverage. Oh, I didn't even have Fly. No one can get Fly. Never mind, we're not going back, I'm lazy.
You have
Valid,
Dig.
honestly.
Can you use Dig out of battle? No, that's only escape rope. That's only escape rope.
You can, but it will just put you back at the entrance of the cave.
Yeah.
And it will be where you last entered it from. So it's not gonna help me. Okay, what's coming? I hate what's coming, I don't have a good counter for it. Just know how it works. Um. hmm? Yeah. Okay. Do I benefit from using sword stand? So probably. Now I hope
Shadow Claw might one shot if.
I have doubts, but I need to go for it anyway. So here's hoping. Yeah, that's about as much as I thought it was gonna do. Don't crit me. Thanks. Now I don't know if this thing has flying moves or not. But we will find out. Oh,
I could say
actually,
one way to find out.
I could just switch in Edinburgh. Edinburgh's not quick to anything that an Altaria might have. Unless it has Ice Beam, but whatever. One Ice Beam is not gonna kill me. Never mind. Okay, that's still like, still whatever.
Oh yeah, Dazzling Gleam is rough against Dark, but yeah, it didn't do a lot.
Sing? At this level? Really? I'm glad that we have this checkpoint here, so I can just go back and heal whenever I want to. Instead of having to go all the fucking way back.
Mm.
Which would be very annoying.
Indeed.
Alright, next. Oh. It's this silly game of which jump rope do you want to take? There we go. Great. Oh, this is cute.
Aw.
Right, where am I supposed to go now? Is this the trainer that I was looking for? Yes, I think so.
These aren't the droids you're looking for.
Inga. I wonder if she's related to Ingo.
Who the fuck is Inga?
It could be. Oh, that's just the trainer's name.
Oh,
Bro, what the fuck? That hurt.
Yeah, this is old Talonflame too, where all of the flying moves were priority, right?
Yeah, but that's the hidden ability. So this one
Oh, that
does
was
not
the
have it.
hidden ability. Okay.
Talonflame in Gen 6, those were the days. I think that was the first and only time that standard first area Pokemon became relevant in competitive to a point where it was banned. Well, the ability that made it relevant was banned. How do I get to that? I want that thing.
It looks like gotta go from here. Yeah. There you go.
The thing.
It powers up dragon moves.
And it goes up here. Right, next. We're good. Oh, I hate accuracy hacks. Wait, I have Hone Claws. I don't have to care. It doesn't matter anyway. Cool. What's this got?
Hello.
Hi, Cloud.
Hi.
Hello.
Hello.
What's up?
This is a Nuzlocke where non-Europeans try to name European capitals, basically.
Not much.
Well, the catching is done.
Yeah.
Yeah. well, technically we need to rename Germany at some point.
Wait, no, we don't.
Oh.
No.
There's no
Oh
Germany.
no, true. My bad.
There's
bad,
no
my bad.
Germany.
True. It started as Germany. True. My bad.
What?
I'm sorry. Oh, you missed that. Guess what we named the last Pokemon?
She literally cannot guess that.
Germany?
It started in Germany.
Oh, Jesus fuck. Hello. I've got a cinnamon pip. Hey.
Hi.
I'm Charlie.
I'm Charlie.
All of the
Hello.
people.
Hello.
So many people. Hi.
We've got 8 quick maths.
Right. So yeah. Tell that story. Go on. Oh shit. Wait. Oof.
So I suggested Void should name the last Pokemon they catch. The
Oh,
capital.
Portal's house. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it's Portal House, like capital of Portal House.
Portal House. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes.
Portal's
Yeah.
house. Yeah.
Yeah.
So now we have Portal House, capital of Portal House. Yeah.
What kind of Pokemon was it?
A
Girder.
girder.
A Girder.
I don't think it mattered, to be fair.
Don't either, but for some reason, I don't know why, it's funny. I think it's like the girder and it being like construction and house, and I think that's why it amuses me.
It was funny, regardless.
Yeah.
It was very
Amuses me
funny.
because Skirter looks like a clown and Portal is a clown.
Oh god. Poor Portal does. He's probably sneezing right now.
Yeah.
Oh, imagine if that precise moment he literally sneezed is like, where did that come from?
Well, I mean, you know the superstition that if you think about someone or you mention them in some way, then they will either sneeze or they'll get some kind of other like momentary interruption to their day.
Yeah.
I thought it was your ears would be burning.
That is another one. But like if you like I either sneeze or like, you know, maybe like tripped a little bit over, you know, not tripped over, but like stumble forward, like, oh shit, what was that? It's Void's fault.
True.
Or my
I blame
fault.
Void.
One of the two.
It's always your fault.
Shrug.
I don't know what it is, but
Yes.
Where does this taking me?
Nuzlocke running so long.
All of this just to get what? Just to move some other stones? Really? Huh? Where is this going? The fuck? I'm invested in finding out why the designers
on
of
an
this game will
adventure
make
now.
you walk so long.
You're gonna get to the end and it's just one Pokeball.
This
See,
this opens
but
the
I
path where you
missed-
backtrack. I see.
I don't want to be that
missed this
person.
sort of thing in Pokemon though.
What?
I missed this kind of cave exploring in Pokemon. Newer Pokemon games don't get this stuff anymore.
But it's probably because most people are less insane than you, Jess, and like find it tedious.
So you're not walking, you're riding a bike.
I dislike caves. I like exploration, but I dislike caves.
Well, I guess it's not the cave, like unless you have like repel on, like it gets annoying with all the with pop-ups of Pokemon, like the encounters.
How many Zubats
Back
can
in
you
my
hit?
day, I just
That-
went in the Cerulean Cave and explored it and got every single Pokemon popping up, and I liked it.
That explains a lot. That explains a lot.
Yeah. You are correct in using the I instead of the we in that meme reference, Jess.
I didn't know what a repel was.
I usually keep repel off, but that's not for that reason. It's just because, like, you know, there could be a shiny popping up anytime. It still annoys me though.
I was maybe
Okay.
like 6, maybe 7 years old.
Valid. There's 6-year-old just like Zubat. This is great.
No, the Zubats I hated. Cerulean Cave had the high level Pokemon.
Oh.
Had like Kadabra and Chansey and Dodrio.
Of course.
So, when I was a kid, back in the red and blue days, I knew someone, one of my friends, his parents did not allow him to play Pokemon. So I had both versions of the game. So I'm like, all right, when you come over to my house, this version is yours. You can play it while you're here.
Yeah.
He caught like 15 Zubats. he just loved Zubat.
Fair.
Really odd taste.
That's amazing. I love that
He-
so
he-
much.
He saw the tagline "Gotta catch 'em all" and took it literally.
All the Zubats. Catch all the Zubats.
Yes.
But I was watching him play and going through his boxes, and I'm like, "Why do you have so many Zubats?" He's like, "I like him."
Oh, that's great. That's great. I love that too.
I
And
bet
that
he
was
likes
the story
trains,
about
too.
simple pleasures.
Yeah, truly.
Yeah.
The man and his Zubats.
Whirl's just like, what?
Yeah, I asked Pearl if he just sneezed. He said no.
Battle Me just unleashes a swarm of Zubats.
You know, we've got the 6 Magikarp trainer. We should have the 6 Zubat trainer too.
Yeah,
Zubat rights.
and he's dressed as a Zubat.
Yes.
Hello?
Speak of the portal and he shall appear.
What's this about these boots?
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, you don't need context.
Okay.
We don't do context.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, context is a lie. That's why it's got con in it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so true.
Indeed.
Ugh.
You're so welcome.
Who are you? I'm Zubat, man.
You called them.
Reference was made
Yeah,
to
you called them.
Zubat.
See? I found a bat. And it's all
That's not
because of
Zubat.
Zubat, man. It's not Zubat, but it's a bat.
Noibat Man. Noibat and Noivern are like underrated. They're
Oh, yeah.
so good.
Yeah.
Totally agree. Let me leave!
Such
Thanks.
amazing
No.
design.
There are at least 3 bat Pokemon now, aren't there?
I mean,
There's Zubat, Swoobat, and Noibat.
And Noibat.
And their
Is there a
lines.
fourth?
Uh,
I feel like there is. I just can't
There
think of it right now.
I'm trying to remember if there is one.
I don't know, I feel like there should be one more, but I
Yeah.
cannot think of it right now. So it might not be.
I'm up to Gen 7 in my daily drawings for Pokemon.
That is a lot of commitment. I respect you.
I'm almost finished with the project. Less than a year remains.
You know, someone is serious about their project when they're saying less than a year remains.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's almost
Yeah,
done.
there's another bat Pokemon.
Is
Think
there?
of Gen 7. Lunala.
Okay,
Lunala,
wait, I mean, it's not the
yeah.
bat that I was looking at, but yeah, you're not wrong.
Yep. You're right.
And then,
I wasn't thinking legendaries.
Yeah, I was
Gligar
just
and
thinking.
Gliscor, maybe you could consider bat-like, but they're not really...
No,
Not the same vibe.
There's
It's like a-
scorpions.
yeah, it's a flying scorpion, not a bat. I've already decided though, since I'm probably going to be finishing up the drawings when Gen 10 comes out, if it comes out next year, I'm going to take a break from the drawings before I do Gen 10, because I want to encounter everything in-game for the first time. I don't want to be looking them up. That'll just ruin things for me.
That's fair.
I enjoy spoilers.
I hate having things spoiled for me.
See, I don't mind Pokemon, what Pokemon there are spoilers. I like avoiding story spoilers for things. But, like, the actual what Pokemon are in a game, give it to me.
Yeah.
I feel kinda similarly, although I also don't mind. I would say the story spoilers is something that I don't look at entirely. If I end up finding out some of the plot or like what happens, I don't care that much.
Yeah.
But I don't go
for the most
looking
part,
for it.
For the most part, for a Pokemon game, the plot's more or less going to be the same. But there are still some surprises they can pull.
Am I gonna need Sarah in the next fights?
Like, I really liked ZA's story.
Yeah, ZA's story wasn't bad. I liked Scarlet and Violet's story, actually. I thought the way they did it was pretty good, and some of the storylines were... The characters were pretty great.
Yeah.
Like, Arvin and his whole deal.
Yeah. The Team Star thing was a little bit of a weakness, but it was alright.
Hey, they were better than Team Yell.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not hard to be better than...
Team Yell.
It's not hard to be better than Team Yell, in my opinion. The best team is Team Skull. Everyone can fight me about it. I love Team Skull.
Yep.
They're hilarious.
Nope, I will not fight you on that. I'll die on the hill alongside you.
I never played
Let's
Gen
go.
7, so I couldn't say one.
What? Oh no, Chess! You need to
I've played
experience it.
Gen 1, Gen 2, Gen 4, Gen 8, 9.
Okay, Jess hates primes. We found out.
A specific nature of 7.
But I also didn't. I never finished Gen 2, and I'm considering.
Jess hates primes.
Johto region. I mean, technically, I did finish Heart Gold, but then I got a bad cartridge that couldn't save, so I couldn't do post game.
Oh.
So I couldn't go to Kanto and then fight Red on Mount Silver. Because it just reset my game after the credits.
Was it like when you bought used and the internal battery was dead, or?
I bought it used, yeah.
I shouldn't have been. The battery problem only applies to Gen 2 games. Gen 3 has an issue with the battery, but only applies to keeping track of time, not actually saving.
Well, this is a DS game, so that's technically Gen 4, but it's Johto.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. So your cartridge must have been like counterfeit or defective.
Bad or counterfeit. But it worked fully through beating Lance and getting the credits. I just
I mean, I
Past that point, you couldn't play.
I had a cartridge that I found out was counterfeit years after I bought it, and the game worked perfectly. So it's possible.
Yeah, I just could not save. The save just never
Saved?
saved. Yeah. So yeah, that is basically. I haven't played Prime Pokemon.
You didn't finish 2, you didn't play 3, you didn't play 5, and you didn't play 7. Prove me wrong.
Or 6.
Okay. Okay, so 6 is the outlier. That's very funny though.
But Shield was my first game. Wow. Shield? Anyway, and then...
We just didn't get Game Boy Advance growing up. We had Pokemon Gold version, but that was my dad's game, and I didn't really get to play it.
Your dad plays Pokemon? That's so cool.
I think there's a lot of dad-aged people that would have played Pokemon by now.
Well, I mean,
Well, this is
I'm 39.
yes, but Jess is in the age where she grew up with Pokemon, so parents playing Pokemon at that time was pretty rare.
Yeah.
Now, yes, I agree, because a bunch of the people that grew up with Pokemon are transferring it to their kids, or they're being brought into the franchise by their kids. But then, I don't think it was so common.
But then, yeah, we never got the Game Boy Advance. I never got Gen 5 games because at the time they didn't have any of the old Pokemon, and I was very mad at that.
Yeah.
And then I never got a 3DS, and so I came back when with the Switch, with Let's Go coming on the Switch.
The 3DS.
I'll say, I really like the Switch era of Pokemon games. I think they're all really strong games.
I think the 3DS era so far was the best one, but I'll say the Switch generation. So my unpopular opinion of the Switch generation is that the new games of the generation are their weakest, and everything else is great. Like the Legends games are the best thing that's happened to the Switch generation. I would have a hard time picking between Arceus and the ZA because I think they're both really, really good. They have great quality of life, and I enjoy different aspects of them. I think Arceus is great for the story because it's like really serious, quite dark for Pokemon average, but also ZA has some technical features that put it above pretty much any other game in the series.
I think ZA also has the best gameplay loop.
Yes, I think I agree with that. It's the most pleasant. You don't get bored of ZA. Even if you literally have access to the entire city from the beginning. Like, they keep you doing side quests, and then they have the day-night cycle where you can do battling or catching, and it's very easy to swap between the two, and yeah, I would agree with that. But yeah, so the Legends games I have a hard time picking one from, but I think they're both quite good. And
I would say post-game is better in Arceus than ZA, though.
That's fair.
I bounced off of ZA's post game really fast.
I don't care too much about post game personally, but that's just my preference, and that's just because like you know it's whatever. I think the game needs to be judged based on before you finish it. That's my personal position. So whatever's post game, it's nice if it's there, but otherwise I don't care so much about it. And then I think I honestly enjoyed the Let's Go more than I enjoyed the Sword and Shield or Scarlet and Violet. Not that I think they are necessarily better, just they are for me more enjoyable. I feel that Sword and Shield I have a lot of problems with, so I'm not gonna go into that. Scarlet and Violet were for me just average. Like now that I finished my ZA Nuzlocke, I picked up a Scarlet Nuzlocke that I was doing before ZA released, and it reminded me a lot of how basically you just have this really vast expanse of space to go through, and it's like it's empty. Like there's nothing really going on. It's not like
we need more Area Zeros.
I don't know if it's that. I'm not entirely sure what. I can't put my finger on one specific thing.
I get what you're saying. Like a lot of the open world just felt like the same zone. There wasn't enough variety in the.
It's not so much that like I don't get bored from the graphics alone, because the graphics are not even a thing that I care too much about. But my problem is how they implemented the overworld. So for starters, my opinion is that overworld only makes sense if you don't have to run away from things that are 50 levels above you the whole time. which in this game you definitely do have to do that. Like, yes, it's open world, but in practice you can only explore areas in a certain order, and you can only fight gyms in a certain order, and you can only do the 3 paths in a certain order, unless you want to be curb stomped, or you want to just completely flatten the competition, which I don't think is fun. Like, at that point, just do a straight linear progression like every game before that, because that's
Yeah.
that's just better. Like, if I practically cannot go to any areas until I'm like level 50, there's no point in you allowing me to go there. That's how I feel.
Yeah.
So if you want to do open world, do it by having actual level adjustments. So make it so that based on, say, if you have the standard 8 gyms, make it so that the first gym is at this level. So before you go to any of the leaders,
Yeah, give 8 separate teams for each gym.
yes,
Or
Yeah, that's what I thought they were gonna do.
yeah,
Or even you
but
could
they didn't.
do you could do that certain gyms have to be done in a certain order. So you could do like 3 groups of one you get 3 separate teams for each of the gyms, and just a group of 2, a group of 2, or a group of 2, a group of 3, and another group of 3 could still work.
I feel that at that point, they just become consecutive bosses. So you grind hard for 3 bosses instead of grinding hard for 1, which, again, to me, makes less sense than simply linear progression. So I think it's one of 2 things. Either you do linear progression, and I don't think that's a bad thing for this type of game, or you do true open world, which means that you have to adjust so that the player can actually do whatever they want to do in whatever order they want to do it in. And if you don't want everything, if you don't want every single spawn to be available to the player immediately, then do level adjustments for the wild Pokemon too. Like, make it so that before you enter an area, there's a check that says, okay, so same as the gyms, how many badges does this player have? If you get 1 badge, the Pokemon will be at level, like, say, 15, and the spawn pool will be this. If you have 2 badges, they will be, say, level 20, and the spawn pool will be that, which can be the same pool as the first badge plus 1 or 2 others of your choice, etc, 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 until you get to, like, the post game, where if you have all of the badges, then your spawns are post game levels, so like 60 plus, and you get access to everything that you want. And they have shown that they can do this, because in the first time that they did it was in the DLC of Sword and Shield, where if you bought the DLC and you went to the Isle of Armor before you did the post game, the spawns were at the level of your trainer at that moment. And if you went to the Isle of Armor after finishing the post game, because obviously many people had already finished the game at the time that they even bought the DLC, then the spawns will be at level 60 plus. Like, I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe I should have actually brought Edinburgh for this.
I will say for Scarlet that the DLC for Scarlet was very good.
Yeah, I still need to pick that up. I was actually debating, and I'm thinking I might not get the DLC for ZA, just because of how much I bounced off post game, and because like once I beat the main story, I went into the ranked battles to start getting those Mega Stones. I don't like the PvP in ZA. I don't like the way it works.
I'll
It's
say
just a free for all.
I played literally just 2 matches to get the Chestnut Stone, and I think it was fun, but I also think it was fun because I played 2 matches. It's not the sort of thing that I would want to play for ages, I don't think.
Well, my issues with it are it's too chaotic to have like 4 people all like firing attacks off at each other at the same time. And the meta for ZA's online is way too focused around like 4 or 5 Pokemon. Like, no matter how many matches you do, you're going to see the same things on everybody's team. Because that's, like, the meta, and everyone's playing the same ones.
Yeah,
Like,
I
you're
understand
gonna
that.
see Xerneas and Metagross, and you're going to see Gardevoir. They're just... It's... Every fight feels the same in the multiplayer. You know?
Really? Alakazam? I know what other
Yeah, I
Pokemon
think-
this person has, and like, why Alakazam?
I think I'm going to wait until I see reviews of the DLC to get it.
Yeah.
Like I did the same thing for the base game. I waited until I got an idea of what it was like from people. And at first, the idea was, hey, this is not good. But that's because everybody was like, oh no, the windows.
Yeah, there's like a thing. It's like the thing now. Like every time Nintendo takes a breath, people have to over criticize them. And
Look,
I don't know
mean,
what.
I also
Right.
agree with the criticism. I just don't think it's that big a deal.
Yeah.
What is the criticisms for ZA anyway?
For ZA?
Oh, like
Yeah.
the windows on the windows on the building don't have windowsill textures.
Really?
Yeah.
That's
Wait,
the
what?
criticism?
Yeah.
The fuck?
I've seen people call it a bad game just because of that.
Oh god, people need a reality check.
You were gonna have to figure out a way to get this Meowstic out of this fight.
Like,
That's
get
not
me
the
wrong,
problem. The
I
problem is
do-
switch in.
I do feel like it is disappointing that they spent so little time on the environment that they just put JPEG of a window on there. But that's has nothing to do with the gameplay of the game.
Yeah. Okay, I got a strategy in mind. It might not be a good. Oh, you already.
Oh, sorry.
Did I?
Yeah. Go on.
Oh, you're good.
Go
I
on.
was-
Suggest.
I was just kind of thinking through it step by step. Where like if this Alakazam was gonna be stuck in a Shadow Ball loop because of Meowstic, you could have put Hawlucha in, and it wouldn't take any damage. And then when it switches to a Psychic move, switch to.
No,
something
Hawlucha
like
is fighting flying, so he would have taken damage. I didn't have a better switch, I don't think.
Oh, I thought. Oh,
Yeah,
that-
Ghost
that's
is
right.
immune to
Ghost-
fighting.
Ghost-
Fighting
Oh,
is
shit.
not immune to ghosts.
Yeah, I thought Ghost didn't hit normal and fighting. I was wrong.
Oof.
Oh.
Ah, we're just barely safe. God, just
Wow.
barely. Right. Okay.
Pop
Okay.
your Bunnelby in to eat a Shadow Ball.
Diggersby, yeah.
Oh, I did not
Diggersby,
think
yeah.
about that. To be fair.
Yeah.
But it's probably for the best that they didn't do it, because I was going to eat a Focus Blast in the switch in, and that was gonna be worse.
Yeah, I don't think you had anything good to eat that.
So this works out.
you should.
This is good for me. I like it.
Yeah,
We like that.
you got very lucky.
Mhm. I mean, I've had several close calls in this victory road, but I don't think I could have avoided most of them.
Not lucky, calculated. Boy, you better best.
Oh no, I don't take credit for calculating them. It's just I had a phase where I actually did calculate everything constantly. So I knew every matchup what was gonna happen down to the number. And to be fair, I still could do that if I was doing a harder challenge. with more rules, I probably would do that.
Mhm.
But I don't feel that with these rules I really need it.
Yeah. You know, I forgot how like mean some of the NPC movesets could get in X and Y. It's been so long since I played X and Y.
Mm-hmm. Yep. They are.
Some of the movesets you fight are nasty. I'm remembering now.
And I don't think you were here for the Furfru couple. That was very early game. Okay, so we are done. From here on out, it's just gonna be like a bunch of training, and I don't think I'm doing the league tonight. So like, if you're bored, feel free to hop off at any time. There's not gonna be anything actually important going on. Otherwise, let's just talk about something. We can continue to talk about game commentary, I suppose. Okay, this is going to be the last episode. Unless I lose and needs to retrain a new team from scratch, but let's hope not.
Let's hope we don't do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is the league. It looks very pretty. It's very classy.
Ooh, that is very nice.
You can't actually go on the grass,
Oh, well,
which is odd.
that's sad. You can go in the water. It's fun.
Yeah. Just double checking if I actually bought all the stuff that I needed. I got a bunch of healing items. Yeah, that's probably gonna be sufficient.
Nice.
Okay, here we go. Hello? Where's the entrance? Huh? Boom. Okay, we're in. Oh shit! That's not what I wanted to
Very
do.
pretty.
Ah! People know me as the fire type, but don't use Malva. Oh, okay, this is just the introduction. Yeah. Yeah, I remembered that you were supposed to be able to see whose room you walked into first.
Mm.
Which is which? I cannot tell.
I don't know. It is very pretty though.
Oh, entrance chambers can still be exited once entered.
Hmm.
Okay. Main hall. Ironworks chamber. Is that the one I want? I think it is. Yes. Okay. This is the steel type one. So we are going to put Luxembourg in front. And we are going to do a calm mind setup or strat. So we just boost our special attack and special defense, and then we destroy everything.
Nice.
Very simple.
Good one.
It doesn't always work, but it should work against this specific person. So since I may have to due to the move that the lead Pokemon has, I may have to actually alternate between my setup and some other move. So I want to have 2 non-damaging moves on Luxembourg, one of which can be Calm Mind. And the other could just be Protect. Yeah, I think I have Drasna as a TM that I taught him. That should be the one. Yes. Okay. Right, so we shall teach him. Where is it? Protect. There we go. We are not going to need Grass Knot for this fight, so we can just get rid of that. Okay. I think that's about all we need. I might give him a berry for his paralysis. Cherry berry.
I'll be right back.
Yeah, no worries. Yeah, that looks good. All right. Here we go. Ta-tan. Swords, big swords. Young Challenger. Verily, I am the Elite Four's famed blade of hardened steel, Wikstrom. With my magnificent Pokemon at my side that will reveal the scope of trainer achievement. Let us both give our word that our contest shall be fair and honorable. Ready? And guard! The way he talks is quite funny.
I just got back to you saying that. How's it talking?
If you don't catch him with stream later, just look how he talks once we finish the battle. It's quite funny. He sounds funny. All right,
Nice.
let's start our strategy. I once again forgot the animations. Whoops. Yeah, okay, so this battle is not gonna have animations. Soz.
Oh well.
Yeah, so I resist both of the attacking moves that this thing has. So I can just spam. And in order to reach the maximum special attack and special defense, I need to use this move 6 times. So this is gonna be the last one. If you don't care about this shit, just tell me, I'll shut up.
No, that's interesting.
Okay, and now we start using Flamethrower. We just burn everything. One down. Okay. Now this thing has an ability called Sturdy, which means that no matter what I do, it will live 1 hit. But that should be fine. Because it doesn't have like... This attack is going to be super effective against me, yeah, but it doesn't matter because I have, like, my special defense is so high from the Calm Mind boosts.
Mhm.
Burn him! Burn him! No? Fine. Just something to save peace. Alright. Well, I mean, I guess if he has to use full restores, better now than later.
Mm.
Scissor? Okay. Yeah, this thing doesn't scare me at all. Just double weak to fire. Lol. Bye. Now this thing has a protective move and 2 forms, and its current form is the most defensive, but it switches into an attacking form once it uses an attacking move. It was completely busted when this generation was the most recent generation in competitive battling for that reason.
Oh. Interesting.
But according to my calculations, we are okay. Okay, yeah, we are okay.
Nice.
This is why we've come prepared. Glorious! The trust that you share with your honorable Pokemon surpasses even mine. What now? What sweet glorious pain and joy now rock my mighty heart. My will, which even shakes spears, trembles at so fine a battle as this. I am undone! Good sir, you are indeed our equal, and worthy to enter this lofty hall. Easy, child. You need not explain. It is no mystery to me why you came to me first. Nature herself has framed man as such a creature that any would choose to face their strongest enemy before all others. Sure, let's go with that. Now, to the elevator with you. It burns with a desire to hasten you on your way. Did I use flamethrower too hard? Whoops. Let's re-enable animations. Done. Hello? Oh. Oh, you just get to sit on their throne if you beat them. It's just like, I am
Nice.
flexing.
Nice. Of course, yeah. Important, yeah.
Okay, do I have the flamethrower TM? Yes. Cool. So now I can do a cool thing, which is called replenishing the PP of a move.
Mm. Yeah, nice.
Yeah. So, basically, I've got 8 PP of flamethrower. This is as many times as I can use the move before I can no longer use it. The PP get replenished when you go to a Pokemon Center or you heal or yada yada. But when you teach a TM in this generation, the PP are actually gonna reset.
Oh.
In other generations they don't. But in this
Yeah.
generation they do. So that means I can override Flamethrower with Double Team or any other move that I want. And then I can teach Flamethrower again. And then we'll have 15 PP again.
I mean, that helps, yeah.
Yeah. Because we're going to need Flamethrower more than 8 times, I think. And then we do the same thing with Calm Mind. There we are. Now we're giving Luxembourg some potions.
Nice.
Super potion is missing 1 HP. You can have it back. There. So it doesn't annoy me.
Very important, yeah.
And now we are good as new for this next battle. Who are we doing next? Let's see. I think fire might be the next easiest. Let me check if that's correct. I was planning to tackle this with Lisbon, I believe. Yeah, I mean, both Lisbon and Athens. Oh, Luxembourg doesn't need the Sherry Berry anymore. Okay. So. Let's see how much damage will Lisbon take? From mostly Welch charge, that's its strongest move. Oh yeah, that's basically no damage at all. Okay, so we can make it. Setup is pretty safe. Now I just need to check. There's one Pokemon that's gonna outspeed me. I need to see how beefy Lisbon needs to be to take a hit from it. Uh, 50%, so a critical hit will take 75%. That is quite a lot, but it's doable.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I can keep. I can probably keep. Can probably keep Lisbon that high. And if I somehow cannot, I have agents that I can switch into. Or Paris. No, never mind. No, I have Luxembourg. I can switch into Luxembourg. Or Sarah. Yeah, I hope I don't need to.
Fingers
But
crossed.
there's the backup plan. Right, so I'm going to probably need... what is the berry that can cure confusion? Person. Alright, do I want to set up with bulk up or with Home Claws? Because Lisbon has level up moves mostly. So if I override one, I cannot have it back.
Mhm.
I think I can just go... if I go Home Claws, I have Precision, but I don't have any certainty that I'm actually gonna hit.
Mhm.
Let's see, do I need a Night Slash? Is there anything that I want to hit with Night Slash at all in this whole league? Actually, no. So maybe I can just have both and get rid of Night Slash. That could be a good plan. A weird plan, but a good plan. Okay, great. Now let's hope that I did all my math correctly and go into the blazing chamber.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Got it on the first go.
Hell yeah.
I should probably give Shadow Ball to...
Hello.
Hi!
Hello.
Hi, we're at the Pokemon League.
President American.
Hmm?
Oh,
Sorry?
American 227 is reporting in.
Thank you very much. I don't have Shadow Ball? Well, weird. Do I have anything else?
Hello.
Hi, hi.
Hello.
Hello.
Okay, well, it looks like I do not have a safety move, so we're just gonna YOLO this. Yay.
It'll be fine, surely, right?
Surely it will be fine.
Yeah, of course.
I am this close to
Just
considering just having one offensive move. And then everything else just be set up and stuff. No, I'm not gonna do that. It would
It's gonna be
work,
quick attack.
but I'm not going to do that.
Mhm.
I
Alright.
just say you spam quick attack, no ghost types, you're golden.
Ooh, the problem is quick attack is not great. Also, I don't have quick attack on anyone. I don't need
You
it.
don't have quick attack on anyone? What?
No?
That's crazy talk.
Oh, why would I have quick attack?
So you can be like, oh, look at that, I'm faster than you, and I'm only doing like 2 damage.
Yeah, exactly. I don't want to be doing only 2 damage.
SMH my head.
Sorry? Question mark?
You just make an immortal Snorlax, and then you put quick attack on Snorlax, which is definitely a legal thing, I think.
It's not. It's fine. Okay. Welcome intelligent to my blazing chamber. Can't imagine why you called it that. I'm Malva, and I shall be your opponent today. Oh. Alright. Short and sweet and to the point. Oh, I think I did not consider is that this is going to be able to actually kill itself if it damages me too much. That's fine. That's fine. It's not gonna happen for like 3 centuries. We're okay. Oh, it's starting to annoy me. Yeah, I expected that. I'm at +2 right now. The problem is that this move is lowering my attack as much as I'm boosting it. My defense boosts are staying though, so that's good. Let's do a Honk Claws.
Have we done the capital of like Turkey or anything?
Technically, Turkey is not part of Europe, I don't think.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, is that?
Although we have done it. I mean, technically, we've done a lot of capitals that we were not supposed to be doing, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
I believe we have the capital of
Alexandria
Turkey.
was on there.
Matilda, do we?
Yeah. Wait a second, check the map.
Mm-hmm.
I never remember what I named the file, so I was like, what is this thing called? This one? What was the question?
If we've done the capital of Turkey.
We have.
Yeah, I thought so. Okay, thanks.
Yep.
He do be screaming at me. Okay, I think we have enough. Let's get to the most tip-top shape that we can.
Hell yeah.
Oh, wait, I forgot. I forgot that there was more than 60 a wave. No, I forgot that in this generation it's only 50 HP that this potion heals. Okay, now we're good. Oh, for a second I thought that was gonna miss. And I was like, what the heck? I'm pretty sure that with a +2 in accuracy, this is not going to. Alright. Don't crit me! I will be very upset if you crit me. I'm at plus, like, 4? Yeah. Oh, great! Great! This is awesome! This is exactly why you have a person bear. Thank you so much.
Nice.
This is another thing that was very broken in its generation in competitive.
Have we ever had the ice type discussion?
What ice type discussion? That doesn't seem familiar.
There's like so many vegetables in the ice type party. Like they're typing so bad. There's like Articuno, and then I couldn't name like a single other viable ice type Pokemon.
Wait, Articuno is a vegetable?
Well, no, Articuno is just like, you send it all in on like Blizzard or like some very fat ice damage move, and Articuno just kills you before you kill it. Otherwise, like what? There's the ice cream cone, and then there's like, I don't know, snow Eevee, and then it's like, what are we doing?
Yeah, Glaceon. There's quite a few ice types. Dugong, Cloyster, Weavile, Mamoswine, Abomasnow, Frostlass. Just naming a few that I think are cool slash fairly strong. I don't know, there's like 70 of them I wanna say. I don't remember them all off the top of my head.
Like, don't look up ice defensive typing, you're gonna cry.
Oh yeah, no, I know that it's bad. Don't get me wrong. Let's do this. And this. Okay, now we use the same trick. Move one. And move two. Alright. Now, what do we have for... Ether. There. These items replenish PP. But I use them sparingly only on moves that I cannot refresh via TM. So yes, now Lisbon has his Stone Edge uses back. We might need them. I don't actually know. We'll see. Alright, next up. We've got Dragon and we've got Water. I think Dragon might actually be easier. But I don't know who with. I think probably Burn. Let's see, let's do some calcs for Burn. How well does he do against the first dragon type? Decent. Okay, we're talking like 35-ish% max damage. Non-critical. Can outspeed pretty much anything except the ace.
Mhm.
So I think... Yeah, what I'm gonna do is just burn setup. I'm going to give him a Lumberry if I have it. I don't have a Lumberry. That's unfortunate. Well, this is second best. We'll go with that. I can be either poisoned or paralyzed from the lead mon. So Lumberry, which heals any status, is preferable, but failing that, I'll take a berry that can heal one of the two. Which, the one that's most likely to happen, specifically.
Makes sense.
I don't think I'm super scared of anything on this team, even if the setup somehow is disrupted. But obviously I'm happier if it goes through. I'm just gonna have to heal him up quite a bit, probably. That's fine. That is the Dragon Mark Chamber. Oh no, I failed! It was this one. It's funny that I got the 50-50 wrong and then I got the 1 in 4 and the 1 in 3 right at the beginning. I genuinely did not remember.
True. That is fun.
Yeah. Okay, let's do this. Spooky. Very spooky.
All of this spooky.
She likes incense, apparently. Do I have the right moves? Do I need anything else? I get kinda paranoid at this stage in the game. No, I think we're good.
That's fair.
I think we're good. Hello. Say hi. Oh goodness, hello to you. Oh, she said hi. That's very polite. Welcome, welcome in. You must be a strong trainer. Yes, quite strong indeed. That's just wonderful news. Fantastic. Facing opponents like you and your team will make my Pokemon grow like weeds. I don't know if that's what I would say. To be fair, she sort of has a weed Pokemon. This. It's seaweed based, but still, it's weed. Alright, burn. Do it. The fuck? Yeah, okay, well, that burns our item. Insta critted. Beautiful.
Well,
so actually I think I need to heal now, because if it crits me again and it poisons me, I'm dead. We don't like that.
True.
I wonder how many I need. I can probably stop before +6. I probably need like 2 or 3. let's heal again. Okay. Well, I mean, to be fair, the poison is a 30% chance. It's annoying, but it makes sense. Can I use a Calm Mind even if I get critted? I think so. I should have. Even in the worst case scenario. Okay, this is what we got a full restore for. Now don't poison me again, be good. Thanks. I think at this point we're probably okay to attack. What else is here? Oh yeah, I know what to check against. I'm just gonna quickly calculate for the beefiest thing on our team. I need another use of Calm Mind. Okay. Okay. Fine. We use Calm Mind again. And then we're done. Okay, number one. That being the beefiest thing on our team. A fluffy bird. And this is her haze. That's strange that she's bringing her ace in before her last Pokemon. That's unusual for a DLE4.
Oi.
Okay, that's done. That sure was a quick battle. It was less quick than the other two that I had. Oh, you're too much. You're in your Pokemon. That's simply charming. You're going already for well then. I'm sure you can be the last of us. Okay, let's get ready. Do I have Psychic as a TM? No. Alright, so I cannot do the thing. That's fine. Let's do it with Calm Mind at least. And 2. Done. Restored. Alright, so this is the harder one of the 4 for my team.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have a good strat. Can I come up with a good strat on the fly?
Surely.
Punch in the face.
I would love to just, enter the game, punch the guy in the face, and be like, I hate you. Just leave me alone.
Yeah.
I don't
Leave me
want to be
alone.
here.
Bash and walk away.
Yeah.
That would be amazing. It would be. Yeah, and the main problem is that the thing that this Elite 4 has as its first mon as stupid coverage. Like, it has 4 moves, all of different types, and almost everything on my team takes super effective damage from at least one of those moves. The only exception being Sarah. But the problem with Sarah is that she doesn't have great special defense. In addition, the ability of this thing further increases the damage that the Pokemon can do. So it's really just not great. I need something... Ideally I will need something beefy. But this is also a strong attacker, so I don't know what to do. Can I teach Thunderbolt to anyone other than Burn? No. Double team? Should I actually go double team? It would be quite annoying, but it might be effective. For context, double team just increases your evasion. So it's a lot more likely for the opponent to miss moves against you when you have high evasion.
Sure.
So let's start from Burn. How much damage does Burn take from these moves? Oof, a lot. So Burn will outspeed and 2-shot this thing if he isn't critical hit. Which isn't a low enough chance, but I'm still not super comfortable. The other problem is that if I allow another Pokemon to come in after that, it has a setup move that might just delete my entire team.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah, it's great.
Yeah, that's awesome. Yep.
So it could end it all.
Yeah.
But it might not.
Yeah, so I'm trying to figure out how I can work around it, if I can work around it. Who else? Who else can I send out against this thing? Because the alternative is I might instead start with Sarah, if Sarah can take 1 hit. Because with Sarah out as the first Pokemon, I think I know what he's going to switch into next. And if he switches in the way that I think he switches, then it's easier for me to do the setup on the second Pokemon instead. So where are my stats for Sarah? Okay. Water pulse, dark pulse, dragon pulse, aura sphere. Okay, so Sarah also two-shots this thing, and cannot be when it KO'd by a critical hit. So let's see if the plan works as I intended, and then he switches into what I think he switches. Does this work out just fine for me? Yeah. Okay, so that's pretty much the best shot I've got. If this doesn't work, I will have to adapt on my strategy on the fly. So I apologize in advance if it's gonna be boring. It's gonna be me calculating a bunch of things.
That's fine.
Now, do I have any items that might help me? Oh. Yeah, Burn is getting this. Boost to super effective moves? Yes, please. No, unfortunately nothing that is majorly helpful. I could just give somebody a King's Rock and hope that I flinch everything, but I'm not going to do that. Also, Sarah needs to just not be holding anything for the purposes of using acrobatics at full power. Either way.
Hi, Scruffs.
Hi, Scruffs.
Hi. Now, I thought that you beat the Pokemon game last week. What's going on now?
No. Last week is where we got to the place where we would fight the last fights. And that's what we're doing right now. So today should be the last episode.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. We're working towards that at least. Okay. I could do Protect Strats, but I think that's realistically not gonna help. Do I have Reflect? I don't have Reflect. I thought I had Reflect. That's disappointing. That's fine, we'll make it work. We YOLO. We YOLO in this house. Oh, I think maybe another Toxic could be helpful if I can teach it to somebody who's not just going to do some move because of that. Yeah, Luxembourg can take it. Luxembourg has basically all TM moves and Psychic. Luxembourg doesn't need a fire move against the water type either. Let's do this. Toxic, yeah. And yeah, sure. And I think Lisbon can have it instead of Bulk Up. We have Bulk Up. Yeah, we have Bulk Up. Okay. This is my insurance in case something goes wrong. Now I hope that with this abundance of planning, something will work out.
Surely. Surely.
We'll see.
We have faith.
We're about to find out.
Yep.
I hope you like water. Okay, hello.
These are all so pretty.
No, I simply can't say. Rude! You there, young man! I have a question I'm supposed to you. Do you think Pokemon battling can ever be worthy of being called an art? Sure. Indeed. You see, cooking is the type of art that disappears as soon as it is completed. Pokemon battles are the same. Even members of Swift Victory soon fade after the battle ends. To devote yourself entirely to such a life, made up of fleeting experiences, that truly is artful. He's a chef. Okay, so this is part 1. Part 1 is we delete this thing as fast as possible.
Uh-huh.
Don't confuse me, please. Shit. Okay. And now we hope that he sends out Starmie. Which, if I know anything about the AI, he should. Cool. Now we switch to Burn, who I think is my designated setup sweep. Yes. Burn, burn, burn. Great. We're coming in on a psychic that did barely anything because we were also psychic and we resisted.
Noise?
Now, this is annoying because it's gonna halve the damage of special moves for 5 turns. And all my wounds are special. But I do have Psyshock, which is a special move that does physical damage.
Huh?
So if I can't be bothered to wait, I'll just use that. But realistically, I'm just gonna throw Thunderbolt.
Makes sense.
Thunderbolt go brrr! Thunderbird!
Yes.
Okay, I think at this point I start healing. In case critical hits happen. Oh, actually, I'm faster than this thing, so I can just very easily get rid of the... Yeah, light screen is off. Cool. So I think now's the time. Are we gonna get outsped by anything? No, we're not. That should be sufficient. Now give us the Gyarados. No? Okay. I mean, I can work with that. Okay. This bit the big scary monster, but we should be able to just delete it. Deleted. Done. It worked.
Hell
Great.
yeah.
Who doesn't love AI exploitation?
So true.
Devote yourself entirely so even that which will fade and disappear is ingrained forever upon your heart and mind. That is the only fate for any human. You have drawn forth the strength of Pokemon with your own particular style and method. Now you can challenge the champion. And that is the Champion Hall. I think I'm just gonna go Hyper Potion for this. Good. Let's repeat the trick. Get Calm Mind back. Then get Thunderbolts back. And that's done. Oh, you need some more PP for Psychic. Take him back. Done. Where's my U-turn? There. Okay, now am I going to need a Flying Press in this last fight at all? The answer is probably not. Yeah, so that means I can just leave, I can just delete Flying Press. Suplexing people was fun. Alright. Need a strategy for this one. The question is mostly what can I bait into switching? Because... Okay, I have an idea. The champion has one, maybe two Pokemon that I can set something up against. Okay, so the champion does send out her ace last. That's good. So I just need to be sure that I've set up at that point. And if I've set up, I should be fine. Now, how to arrange a setup? Because I don't think I can do it against their first mon. It has a setup move too. So I think the game plan for the first mon is I just kill it. Which I can do with... I think Luxembourg should be able to one-shot her lead.
Okay.
So if I however, if I one-shot her lead with Luxembourg, I don't think she switches into what I want her to switch into. Do I have an alternative? I don't want her switching into her second mon. If she switches into her second mon, I will have trouble beating that thing. Can I make her switch into her third mon, which is the one that I want to be setting up against? I think for that, the only thing I can have out is Sarah, and even with Sarah I'm not 100% sure. But I think if I can beat her lead with Sarah, she is most likely to be switching into what I want her to switch into, just looking at her team. So can Sarah do that? Let's check. Yes, okay. So game plan, Sarah deletes her lead, and then passes on to either Bern or Luxembourg. And then Bern or Luxembourg finish the job. How does Luxembourg fare against this? Luxembourg does pretty well, if everything goes to plan. Okay, so let's try with that. Do I have to change any other moves? Oh yeah, I need to give Flamethrower back to Luxembourg. That's kinda important.
Yeah.
You know, the one move that I was going to base part of my strategy around. I should probably have that, I think. I'm not sure, but maybe I should. And done. So Sarah's good. Lisbon, I can give bulk up back to Lisbon. Because I think Toxic is not gonna do much. Luxembourg's good. Bern's good. Athens is good. I'm sorry that you haven't actually done anything, Gavens. And Paris is also not really done anything. You're
there.
Yeah,
Helpful.
they're here for moral support. Moral support sometimes is very important, you know? Also,
Exactly.
who's to say that they're not gonna actually fight? We'll see.
Exactly. Yeah. They will be the MVPs at the end. If not in action, then in spirit.
Yes. I mean, honestly, considering how I usually play, which is try to set up and then beat everything, because that's the most risk-free and RNG-proof way to do things, I often do have teams at the end where some of the Pokemon that I bring to the Hall of Fame, which is the celebratory place where they go once you beat the champion, there's often one or two, sometimes more than two, that just don't really do anything in the last fight. But they're there, and also the important part is that they helped during the journey. Paris was very, very valuable against Lysander. I didn't know what to do against Lysander without him. And Athens has just been king of switchings. Like, you know, I don't know what to do against this Pokemon that's just randomly in front of me. Let's just throw Athens at it, and they just dealt with it.
It just works.
Yeah.
Love to see it.
Okay, let's give Bulk Up, that's what I was looking for. Bulk Up back to Lisbon. In place of Toxic. Once again, I apologize in advance if things don't go the way that I expect. And I will have to adapt, because that will involve me doing calculations on the fly. If that does happen, it may be boring for a little tiny bit. Okay, any items that help at all? No, not with the wrong pockets. I could give a Shell Bell to Luxembourg. I think he might actually use that if I manage the setup the way that I want to. But that's pretty much it, I think. That's all I could possibly have. Alright, folks. We're in. We're going.
Let's do it.
Radiant Chamber. Pretty stained glass.
Also very pretty.
Yeah, very pretty. I agree.
Yeah.
Very, very pretty.
Yeah.
Alright,
Definitely.
hello!
Wow.
You may remember this person from
curtains.
before. Welcome at last, dear trainer. As you must know, I am the champion Diantha. Oh, but you're the child that spoke to Lumio City and Kumarin City, aren't you? Then that means that you're also the one that dear Augustine said. Of course, how could I? I must look like such a fool to recognize you sooner. Oh yeah, you took all of 10 seconds. Shameful. Augustine is the name of Sycamore, the professor. You and your Pokemon are the ones who stopped Team Flare for us all. Seems wrong of me to say this, but thank you. You saved us. Can't wait to see what you and your Pokemon are capable of, now that I know exactly what it is you've done already. Ta-ta. She gets her own background and everything. With glitter.
Nice. Very pretty.
Okay, Sarah, it's bird versus bird. Be the better bird. Come on, you can do this. Nice. Oh, perfect. Okay, this is what I was hoping would happen. So now, we switch into Luxembourg. Oh, it missed. Saj. Well, it's good for us. We can start doing this undisturbed. Same move. This is gonna halve special damage. but we have no shortage of time, so we are okay. If worst comes to worst, I can just wait out the 5 turns that are needed.
That's cool.
I'm going to full +6 in this one. Oh, reflect. Yeah, you can use that. I don't have any physical moves, I don't care. Light screen's off. Alright. But I said it will go full 6, so we're going full 6. That is a-okay with me. We just waste a few turns. We can heal a little bit. Again, just in case critical hits exist. Yep. Okay, that did not do. That was not as bad as I expected. I'm surprised that I didn't get paralyzed. It's a 30% chance. I usually get paralyzed immediately. Okay, light screen is off. We're good. Bonk, number 1. Bonk, number 2. Bonk number 3, easy. Bonk 4. Last one. Let's go. Ta-da! We did it! But it's not over yet. Witnessing the noble spirits of you and your Pokémon in battle has really touched my heart. Yay! I'm so choked up that it's hard to know what I should say, but I'm just so glad at this moment that I was good enough to be the champion. After all, you gave me the chance to meet and battle with you and your wonderful Pokémon. Now I understand why dear Augustine, Professor Sycamore, said he needed to get Lumio City ready for the new champion. But before I take you there, my dear Europe, would you mind coming this way with me? Quickest save ever. Here we are. I'm so glad to welcome you in. This grand chamber is where you enter the Kalos region's Hall of Fame. This is where Pokemon trainers will live on forever, remembered always for giving the role in battle to the Pokemon League and for the glory and light that they shared with all. Our friends are gonna be immortalized!
Yay!
Come here. Love for your Pokemon and the way that those Pokemon gave everything they had in battle for you. We'll record them all right here for eternity.
Hell yeah.
Hall of Fame! Sarah. Lisbon. Luxembourg. Bern. Athens. And Paris. Congratulations on becoming Pokemon League champion. Yay!
Hell yeah. Very nice.
There's still another cutscene we have to go through. A few days later, crowds of people gathered at Lumio City to celebrate the 5 defenders of the Kalos region and to cheer for its new champion. My character is so neat and the others are so pixelated. Oh, that's so funny. That's so funny. Look at that.
That is very funny.
That is strange.
Yeah.
I know why this happens. It's because I have a setting that's increasing the resolution. But the amazing turnout. All of these people are here to celebrate your accomplishments. I'd like to present you with the honor of Kalos for the bravery of... that was too quick. I'm so proud of you all. On behalf of the entire Kalos region, I'd like to say... thank you. So what happens is that the setting I have increases resolution by 4 times, but only for what's actually rendered, and those characters are very clearly not rendered, they're sprites. This is rendered, that's why it's clean.
Right, yeah.
But the background characters.
Battle with me. Oh, who are you? I want to know what a trainer is. Da-da-da. Another challenger approaches. I don't remember what he actually has. I don't think this fight is particularly hard, but I want to be prepared just in case. Okay, I can send Lisbon against this thing. Womp. Do I just want to solo this with Lisbon? Maybe I can. Why not? Let's try. That's 2 more.
The chat box overlay is offset, or the VC thing.
Thank you. Fixed. Okay, I think I just need 1 accuracy boost, but I'll do 2 just to be sure. Now we heal just once. Oh, whoops. There we are. And done. Oh. I did not expect this thing to come out first. That's probably fine though. I mean, I can one-shot it. I don't think it can one-shot me, so let's go. Oh, I did not expect to actually outspeed this. Yeah, this was the main problem. Done. Okay, we're actually done fighting now. Thank you very much for battling with me. Now I finally feel free. Free from the part of me marred in sorrow. The part of me that built the ultimate weapon. What's going on? It's a meteorite! No, it's a Pokémon.
Nice.
Epic reunion scene, something, something, something.
Hell yeah.
What?
Very cute.
It's been 3,000 years. This Pokemon was waiting all this time. Waiting for him to return to the man he was. The man who loved Pokemon with all his heart. That's a nice ending.
Yeah.
So many pixels. So many pixels.
All of the pixels. That looks so weird.
Yeah, it's funny.
Mhm.
Bird!
Probably count the
Yay.
pixels.
And the closing
Yeah.
credits. I don't know if I can actually skip the closing credits. So I'll just let them run, I guess. It's only a few
Yeah.
more minutes.
Yeah.
So great. And this is the end of the run. We did it. Clapping hands.
Hey. Woohoo.
Yep. It was very fun. I think we had a lot
Yeah.
of really interesting moments with the whole geography theme. And they were
I think
memorable in
interesting
a
is
good way.
word.
I mean, the whole point was to have fun, right? I think those moments
Yeah.
of discovering that geography is relative for some people were very fun.
Yeah.
Geography's a myth, let's be real.
Yeah. Geography is a construct.
Yeah, geography is fake. The world is fake.
Yeah. We're all living in a simulation. We've all been Truman showed.
Yep.
There is no other
I've had to
possible
break the
explanation.
seventh wall.
So, the next run, I'm not going to start it immediately, but I did tell Jess and the others that it was going to be Europeans guessing American state capitals. So that's what we're doing. And
Oh god.
since this run is since I did this run in a game that's based on France, which obviously is a country in Europe due to the Europe theme, I'm going to do the reverse. So Europeans guessing American capitals in a game that is set in a country that is inspired by the US. So that's gonna be perfect.
I just want to say you could probably also have Americans trying to guess the state capitals. They won't.
No.
To be fair, I only
Nobody knows the
remember.
capital of Oklahoma.
To be fair, I only remember the American capitals because of a mnemonic that I learned. So yeah. Otherwise, I would also have trouble remembering. It's a lot more straightforward, I think, to learn the European capitals, because in Europe, in most countries, if one city is the biggest city in the country, almost every time it will also be its country capital. Yes, Pip, states have capitals. States in the US specifically have capitals.
Yeah.
Yeah, so in the States, that does not apply.
Yeah. It really doesn't. Yeah.
Yeah. So sometimes a state capital is a relatively large city. It doesn't have to be the biggest. It usually isn't the biggest, but it's one of the biggest. But in several states, it's actually just like this completely randomly chosen town in the middle of who knows what that has, for some historical reason, become the capital ages ago, and then it never got changed.
There are also state capitals with the name of the neighbouring state. And it's called that state city, and it's not in that state at all.
That
Oh,
makes
that's
complete
really
sense, right?
funny.
100%. Yep.
Yeah, absolutely.
Complete logic.
Yeah, that makes so much sense. My favorite thing about credits, by the way, is to see all the concept art.
Yeah. That's very fair.
All these drawings. I don't actually know if it's concept art, but it looks like it. So it either is or it's made to look like it, I think.
It's cool either way.
Hmm. This is the buzzer on top of Lysandra's Mega Evolution device. As you can see, a lot of people are involved in the creation of these games. A lot.
Crazy.
I mean, to be fair, based on based on the popularity of the franchise and how much of a big hit pretty much any of their releases are, to different degrees. The team of the company that works on Pokemon games is considered to be pretty small.
Interesting.
Also sung lyrics in a bunch of different languages. Oh, that is the name of the song, I think. This is the creator of Pokemon, Satoshi Tajiri. The main character in the anime is named after him. And this is your house, our house. Ta-da!
Oh.
And that's it. This is back to the loading screen, so we're done. Alright.
Yeah.
That was a very fun run. I'm happy that you guys were here for it. And I'm happy that just threw out this idea and then some people said, yeah, we should actually do that. And then we actually went and did it. 100% worth it. Okay, we're gonna close the stream early for tonight, and when we start the next run, I'm gonna make an announcement on my socials and put it on the stream schedule as well. You will know it, and obviously if you're in the server, you will know it 100 times more. Okay, great, let's wrap this up. Thank you all for being here. Enjoy the rest of your evenings. Take care. Goodbye.